All right, hello everyone. I'll give everyone a couple moments to jump in here before we get started with our self-care flow. Hey Elise. Hello. Hi. Hey everyone, welcome. So my name is Nick. It's great to have you. I'm in the Flex and Flow Portland studio right now, and I have a 20-minute self-care flow designed for you, brought to you by Now Foods. Thanks, Now. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I feel very on brand with this color top today, which Ruby would be proud. So Now Foods, thank you very much for sponsoring this workout. And if you're unfamiliar with Now, that is your one-stop shop for all things wellness. And they have so many products that can support your self-care journey, whether it's through supplements, essential oils, foods, skincare, you name it, they've got it. And someone joining live here today will also win a $100 gift card to Now Foods. So it's a win-win. You get a self-care flow. You also get a gift card to Now Foods. So let's do it. As I mentioned in stories, if you have a block, grab it, we'll use it. And we'll meet on our mat. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit because I don't want you to miss out on the mat space. So we'll start seated on our shins with the block right between our ankles. You can also sit on your heels if you don't have a block. And then just find a comfortable place here. Hands down on your thighs, palms face up or down. You can also bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly, finding a nice connection here, feeling the breath move in and out of the body. You decide. Once you land, go ahead and sit tall, lifting through the crown of your head. If it's comfortable or if it feels good, close the eyes or just soften the gaze, looking down the bridge of your nose. Start to breathe. That's all you need to do here, is getting really conscious and intentional with your breath. Begin to smooth out those inhales and exhales, and when you're ready, begin to elongate those inhales and exhales. Just taking about 3 breaths here. And before we bring more movement into our practice, we'll start with a little bit of breath work to calm and focus us, which is so much self-care in itself, right? So we'll take a box breath. It's an inhale for a count of 4. We'll pause or retent the breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4, and then pause. We'll just do it 3 times, but at home you can continue as long as you want to really bring some calmness into the body, some clarity into the mind. All right, so let's first take a breath in to prepare. Breath in through the nose, and breath out the mouth. And then we'll begin. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your natural breath. Smooth and steady. Begin to blink open the eyes if the eyes are closed. Come forward to tabletop all 4s. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingers wide. On your inhale, draw the heart forward and up, open wide across the chest. Exhale, round into your cat. Tuck the chin, scoop the belly. Feel that stretch across your upper back. Inhale, pull the heart forward and up. Imagine you can drag your hands back without moving them. Exhale, round, press the earth away. Pretend you can press those hands forward without moving them. One more round like that. Inhale, heart comes forward and up. Open wide across your chest. Exhale to round, press it all away. Neutral spine, tabletop pose. Walk your hands forward for puppy. So walk the hands forward until you can lower the forehead or the chin onto the mat. You can also put your block right underneath your sternum for some more support. Hips stay stacked over knees. Keep a little engagement in your lower belly to protect the low back. And on every inhale, lengthen through the spine. On every exhale, melt the heart down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to melt down. 2 more breaths, feeling that stretch of the shoulders, the chest. 1 more deep breath in. Breath out. Begin to walk the hands back in, about a couple inches in front of your shoulders, and then tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. In this first down dog, let's pedal out through the feet, slowly bend one knee, straighten the other, and when you're ready, switch. Relax with the head and the neck. Again, smooth out those inhales and exhales. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift your heels really high as you can. And on your exhale, take both heels over to the right. So the outer edge of the right foot is down, the inner edge of the left foot is down, and press through both hands. Feeling that side body stretch on the left side. Inhale, lift the heels high through center, and exhale, take them to the other side. Left side, feel that stretch in the right side body. Press down through your hands evenly. 1 more deep breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, release the heels back and down, down dog. Inhale, take your right leg up and back behind you. And on your exhale, open through the hips, stack and bend the knee. Squeeze the heel to your seat. Re-extend the leg, level off the hips, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Step outside your right hand, lizard lunge. Come up onto your fingertips, lower the back knee down and draw the heart forward. Hopefully this one feels good. If you'd like, you can bring your right hand to your inner thigh, gently press it open. Breath in. Breath out, slowly lower the hands down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. 3-legged dog, inhale, send the right leg high. Exhale, draw your right knee into your chest and step between the hands. Inhale, dip the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen through that front leg and folds. Again, rebend, dip the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten and fold. 1 more like that. Rebend, dip the hips, peel the chest up. Find a little back bend here. And exhale, lengthen and fold. Begin to bend back into that front knee. This time, back leg strong and straight. High crescent lunge. Rise all the way to stand. Big breath and lift tall. On your exhale, open arm twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Reach long fingertip to fingertip. Sink a little lower into your lunge. Take your right hand to your left hamstring and lift your left arm high. Exalt. Feel that stretch across the front of that left hip. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Reach your arms out wide like a T. And turn around here. Sink low into that warrior 2. Drop that seat a little lower. Nice. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the front foot, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Send those hips high, chest is back. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. On your next inhale, let's take that left leg up and back. Exhale, open up to the hip to stack and bend the knee. Squeeze the heel to your seat. Even weight in both hands here. Inhale, re-extend the leg, level off the hips. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Step outside of your left hand, lizard. Back knee down. Uncurl those toes. Stay here up on the fingertips. Or take your left hand to your left inner thigh and gently press it open, revolve open through your chest. Finding something that feels good here. Stay with the breath. Smooth and steady. 1 more deep breath in. And a breath out. Lower the left hand down, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest and step between your hands. Hands frame the front foot. Inhale, dip the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Rebend, dip the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen and fold. One more time like that. Rebend, sink the hips, peel the chest up. And exhale, lengthen and fold. Bend into that front knee, knee over ankle, strong back leg. Ground down into your feet and then lift up, high crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in your high lunge, making space here. Exhale, open arm twist. Take your left arm back, your right arm forward. Sink deep into that front knee. Left hand, right hamstring, right hand to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Open out, warrior two, back heel spins down, chest and hips open. Deep bend in that front knee, arms to a T. Gaze over that front middle finger. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse, take it up and back. Feel that side body stretch. And exhale, hands down, frame the front foot, step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, open the hip, stack and bend the knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step outside that right hand for lizard lunge. Back knee stays lifted, heart forward, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward, Malasana squat. If you'd like, you can bring a block underneath your seat for this one. Find a little bit more support underneath you. Take a moment here, pause and breathe, maybe close down your eyes. Take a moment to express gratitude for your body and all that it does for you. Sometimes gratitude is an act of self-care, right? Take another deep breath in. And a breath out. Lower the fingertips, move the block out of the way. Step the right foot back. Lift your left leg up and back, inhale. Exhale, open the hips, stack and bend the knee. Inhale to re-extend, level off those hips. Exhale, lower the left toes down, downward facing dog. Lower the knees down. All right, and let's move our way onto our backs. The second half, or the second part of the self-care flow is more restorative postures. So we're gonna rest, stretch a little bit, and just restore the body and the mind. So if you have a wall nearby, bring your mat near a wall, because we will use that for our last pose. Lay yourself down on your back, feet planted on the mat, knees pointed to the sky, and let's bring the soles of the feet together, the knees wide for reclined bound angle or Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring your hands to your belly or one hand to heart, one hand to belly. If you're craving more shoulder opening here, you can cactus the elbows. Gaze is soft or eyes closed, and just breathe here. Smooth and steady. In and out the nose. At this point in practice, as we slow down, can you lengthen the exhale longer than the inhale? That longer exhale, that linger at the end of the exhale, will help to activate the rest and digest system in our nervous system. Help us really tap into that and feel safe and in just the perfect place to rest. Let's take 3 more breaths here. After your next exhale, hands down by your thighs, take them to the outer thighs, draw the knees together, plant the soles of the feet on the mat. Arms out wide like a T. We'll move into a twist here. So scooch the hips over to the right a couple inches, draw your knees into your chest, and release the knees to the left. Legs fall one direction, the upper body revolves in the other. Head can move toward that right hand if you'd like, or gaze can move toward that right hand. Take another deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Slowly come back through center, move the hips through center, and then scooch them over to the other side, to the left, knees to the chest. Knees fall right, upper body revolves left, head might turn left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Every exhale, releasing deeper into that twist. One more deep breath in here. Pause and hold for that exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Move the pelvis through center. Draw your knees into your chest. Take your right hand to your right shin, your left hand to your left shin, and draw the knees out wide here, stretching out those inner thighs. You can stay right here, or you can take happy baby. Stack the ankles over the knees. Peace fingers wrap around the big toes. Seal it with the thumbs. Maybe you rock a little side to side if that feels good. You could also lengthen through one leg, rebend, lengthen through the other. 2 more breaths here. Press the feet into the hands into the feet. One more cycle of breath. Take your knees back into your chest at the end of that exhale, and we'll shift to legs up the wall for our final pose. So you might need to sit back up for that one. We'll scooch our bum all the way to the wall here. One hip against the wall. Start to lie back. Swing the legs up the wall and lay your body down, okay? Your bum is pretty close to the wall. It may or may not be touching, okay? If you've got really tight hamstrings, you'll likely scooch a little farther away from the wall. Find a little bend in the knees if you need to, and then just relax here, feeling lightness in the legs as you release any effort there, supported by the wall and by the stacking of the ankles over knees over hips. Arms can rest down by your sides, or again, one hand to heart, one hand to belly, finding that connection here with our body and our breath. Smooth out those inhales and exhales. Every exhale, I want you to think about releasing an area of the body where you tend to hold a lot of tension. Maybe it's in the neck, maybe it's in the shoulders, the back, upper, middle, or low. Maybe it's in the hips. Again, every exhale, releasing any tension in those places. We'll take 3 more long, slow breaths here together. In and out the nose. You are more than welcome to stay right here as long as you like, as long as you can today. It is Friday after all. If you're ready to move on into your day, slowly start to draw your knees into your chest. Take the right arm up and overhead. Slowly roll over to the right side, resting in this fetal position for a moment. And when you're ready, use your hands. Start to press up to a comfortable seat. You can sit on your block if you'd like, whatever you need here. Once you find your seat, sit tall. Gaze as soft, your eyes closed. Again, take another moment to find some gratitude for movement, for all that our bodies do for us. And thank yourself for stepping on your mat just for a moment to take care of yourself. Thanks again to Now Foods for hosting 20 minutes of self-care and also awarding one of you a $100 gift card, which I'll pick after this session. We'll have this posted on our feed. You can come back to it anytime you need. You always have the breath. You always have some sort of movement available for you to take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone. My name is Nick, and I will see you all very soon.